Well, good afternoon, Ritika and Shikha. This is the last topic of Unit 5. As I have told you, this is the last topic, and after that, our syllabus will be completed. But I will be keep you sending the PPTs one after one another of the whole syllabus, like Unit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the complete syllabus of unit wise, and in PPT, in the form of PPT, I will be keep on sending you before the final completion of the syllabus. So this is the last topic, as we have discussed it earlier also. This is the very easy topic also, and a very important too, but this is very little topic. Only you have to discuss about the CSR and HR issues in CSR, as we have already discussed earlier. Okay, what is CSR? CSR is corporate social responsibility in human resource management, and what are the HR issues which a company has to face while dealing with the social responsibility. So, corporate social responsibility can be defined as the extent to which firms integrate on a voluntary basis social and environmental concern into their ongoing operation and interaction with the stakeholders. What a company see, what company perceive or what company think, okay, whatever they gain from the market, from the society, and this is the liability of the company also, okay, they have to get it to back to the society. This is basically what called corporate social responsibility. This is also, it may be also defined or understood as a balanced integration of social and environmental considerations. Like we have to take care of the social integration as well as the environmental concern. Environmental concern ke what an organization can do for the environment, for the society in which organization is prevailing. Because whenever an organization start their business in a particular society, so from society or from the environment, it takes too many things. It use the resources of society as well as the environment at the fullest to fulfill their target, to fulfill their goals. So it becomes duty of the organization also to give it to the back to the society or to the environment what they have get from the organization. So it may be defined as the balanced integration of social and environmental consideration into business decisions and operations. How we are operating our business, and the role of social and environmental concern is very crucial. CSR and sustainability are used interchangeably throughout in this HR phenomena, with a focus on the CSR technology as most salient to the Indian organization. As we say, key sustainability development is a synonym of CSR now in these days. So, but as it is written in the PPT also, that during the last decades, companies have been facing growing pressure to address social and environmental issues and or make a decision or take into account the conformance to economic, social, and ethical expectation from the stakeholder. So this is basically known as the corporate social responsibility. अगर हम बात करें ग्लोबल लेवल पे, तो ग्लोबली एचआर लीडर्स आर डेवलपिंग एंड इम्प्लीमेंटिंग देयर इंसेंटिव्स एंड अप्रेजल सिस्टम दैट reflect very much sustainability, as well as hiring personnel that embodies these values. What are the values? Like we have to take care of CSR at the prime rate level. We have to understand at the global level also, or at the primary level, or at the company country level. Okay, we have to understand the need of the society as well as the environmental concerns. For example, अगर हम research करें, तो this research very much it includes corporate citizenship as a performance and evaluation category to understand what the social and the environmental concern, what are the duties, what are the prime duties of an organization which they have to fulfill. This is the emerging evidence, very true. This is the emerging evidence, and it should be effectively implemented CSR by each and every organization at a huge level. Cohesive global corporate social responsibility platform. Here are the 3 points, 3 areas which we have to discuss. That is global corporate सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी पॉलिसी सेंट्रली मैनेज होनी चाहिए। पहली बात, इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू एक्नॉलेज सक्सेस एंड मेजरमेंट अकॉर्डिंग टू आस्पेक्ट एक्सपेक्टेड स्टैंडर्ड्स। जो भी एक्सपेक्टेड स्टैंडर्ड्स हैं उनके बेस पे जो ग्लोबल कॉर्पोरेट सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी पॉलिसी है, इट शुड बी सेंट्रली मैनेज्ड एंड ईच एंड एवरी एम्प्लॉई हैज टू बी propagated it very clearly, very transparently, so it becomes duty of each and every employee कि they should understand कि yes, they have some concern, they have some duty for CSR also, to encourage and maintain a clear and comprehensive global workplace. It is critical for entire global workforce of a company to be on a single multifunctioning HR platform. Yes, it is difficult, but company needs to focus on it. Company need to try that they can create all their CSR activity on a common platform, which basically allow for distributing a sound corporate responsibility plan, जैसे कि एक corporate sound responsibility plan बन सके, and it may be implemented, it may be circulated to the entire organizational level very smoothly, very transparently, very clearly, so everyone should abide with all these rules and regulations without any hindrance or without any hitch. Having a global HR solution that offer companies flexibility, ease of use, and the right mix of tools is essential to the success of both employee and employer alike. Yes, as they manage and maintain work-life balance of the employee and thrive in a changing environment that includes taking on social responsibility. It becomes the duty of the HR manager. He has to make the balance between the employee and employer, and he prepare such tools, such mix of tools, which is essential for the success of both employee and employer at an equal level. Three areas of corporate social responsibility, but here one is also added, so we will discuss here four. Focusing on four areas of CSR can help to create a cohesive map for the present and future. Number one, community relations. There should be a relation between the employees as a community, between employee and employer and an employee who are working at the different levels in the organization. Either they are blue collar employees, those who are working on the machine, or they are white collar employees like managers and the head of the different departments, and it may include, or it includes, the extreme white collar employees also, those who are the CEOs, managing directors of the company. So there should be a community relationship between each and every member in the organization. Number two, training and development is very required. Before doing any CSR activity at the global level or at the country level, training and development is must. Having a global HR solution that offer company flexibility, and we should have a sustainable HRM leadership and strategy. We should have our total focus is to be a sustainable HRM leadership and strategies. Last, HRM and CSR. HR technology can help with a CSR program, including reducing the company carbon footprint to benefit the planet. Start with these areas. It should be a HR technology. Yes, we have to be society centric, we have to be environmental centric. Whatever we are getting from the society or from the environment for running our organization or to fulfilling our goals, so it becomes our duty, we should be abide that much we have to return to the society and the environment at the major level. So we should, it include reducing the company's footprint to benefit the planet. Start with these. Number one, implement and encourage green practices. As much as green we can be, we have to be. We have to nurture the society, we have to nurture the environment, that much we can. Foster a culture of social responsibility. We have to take the social responsibility. अगर हमारे आसपास कुछ ऐसा है which is not supporting to the culture or to society, so we should do something, major steps towards it. We should celebrate success with upgrading our environment and society. Share and communicate the value of corporate social responsibility to employee and the community. We should share and communicate the value. हमें अपने employees को time to time through different channels we should communicate to our employees the value of corporate social responsibility and how it can boost our community and the society or our environment in which our organization is prevailing. So students, this was the last topic of international human resource management. So that topic is basically related with the HR issues in corporate social responsibility. I hope these topics are clear, and through this PPT all your doubts will be clear. But if you have further any doubt, feel free to contact to me. Thanks very much.